Okay, so finally the big pile is dissolved here. It's all sorted. Just gotta count them now. There's still glass. The glass, I figure I'll do the glass later tonight or tomorrow. Or no, what I'm gonna do is actually process some stuff after I do this run here. And the bottles will be tomorrow because that'll be like a couple loads, I think. I already have, I can't believe the amount of cans, it's unbelievable. That's 600 right here. That's 70, that's 140 in plastic. And then I have still over 400 there. But the thing is, look at how many pop cans there's. It's an incredible amount of pop cans. All I've been doing is dumping them here, sorting them, and then counting them through here. Instead of counting these, counting those as I'm going. But unbelievable amount. It's going to be a good payday. What times are now? 4:25. So 1 hour I'm going to leave with them. No, I'm going to leave in about 30 minutes. Yeah. Okay, so 30 minutes to maybe I can get this done in 30. You know, maybe we can get all this done in 30. Who knows, right? We'll see. I'm just counting, right? But I got to count so I can't make sure I have to precise because of the audit yet. Because what they did one time said I was 9 short, but I think they screwed up because 2 girls were counting when you're tossing like this. 2 girls, how you know, and they were tossing 2 and 5s. So they were all over the place. But when they counted one of my bags, it was 300. So I know what I'm counting. So I'm counting precisely. That time when I had a hiccup, it was plastic bottles. I thought it was counting. I thought it was 90, it was actually 80, but then I put it down to 80. So it was still in the money. But you know, sometimes you're counting and the phone rings or you're thinking about something. But anyways, it's going good. Only might do is I was thinking of taking those plastic tomorrow, but then because I can fill up one of those big containers. But then we'll see. I don't think I have enough for container anyway, so it won't matter. So I'll be taking all this for sure, and probably as much as this possible. Okay, it's really storming now. Anyways, I have 1,460 pop cans. I have 570 plastic bottles. I have 70 gable top cartons, and I got 300 beer. That's gonna be what I have left. Is I got more beer, and I'll have more gable tops here, more plastic. Okay, I'm gonna scrap. Hold for a second. I'm gonna load this up here. Imagine having put all one by one in those blue containers. It'd drive you crazy. It'd drive you mad. Bag system's the best system. It's just like a river flowing here. It just sucks. It's okay for a while, but I was still undercover anyways. Don't forget these bags here. Okay. Could have had one more beer, but no time. No time to do it. Okay. Well, let's run this up and we'll see what it weighs, or what it pays, I mean. Bottles there, at 2,400 bottles there. So it's $240. And I did 73 earlier today. So it was a good bottle run today. I still got lots of bottles there, at least $100. I would say maybe about $100 there. So bottle totals are over 10,000, probably 12,000 right now. Over 12,000 bottles this month already, and we still gonna count there, and then we still have a couple more days left in a month there, so we should get a good bottle total. A guy's coming over from Marketplace, got some rolly bins. He's gonna bring 3 over. He wants $100 each, but I need to look at them and see how good they are, maybe get a little bit better deal. But they were used for laundry in a hotel, and I think they got a bigger bins or something. They did something different. But you know, when you run a business, you're always upgrading. Those big businesses, they're always buying newer stuff, newer equipment, so they're always up to date on equipment. So because it is a write-off, right? Otherwise, if you have 20, like that guy in that deli there, if he uses the same equipment for 20 years, he owned a business for 10 years, the equipment's 20 to 30 years old. So what are you gonna do? Use it and it keeps breaking down? No, when you run a business, you want efficient, higher efficient, better quality, maybe easier for the staff. You can program some of those newer mixers. You program it for 5 minutes. These ones you gotta turn it on, you gotta watch it. The other ones are pre-programmed, I believe. Some of the good commercial ones, right? And the same with the ovens. And they probably rotate. I remember seeing we did a tour when we were kids. It was some Sunbeam bread factory, and we used to go as a tour as kids, right? And then what they would do is they would give us a loaf of bread doing the tour, right? But we've seen their design, and that's like we're talking about when I was like 10 years old maybe, right? I was very young at the time. But anyways, it's a technology, right? As it advances, and you know, you want to get better equipment. But if these bins work out, I'm thinking I can roll a bin up beside my car, throw it all in there really quick, like still separated, right? If I have lots of plastic, that they're bulky, so I can fill a bin up plastic. I can even fill another bin up with the glass bottles and then sort them out later. Like if I get really busy and it's like non-stop crazy, then it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be a lot. So my daughter's here. Okay, so let me get back to you. I gotta do a few more things. Maybe we'll look at those bins here if they get here. Okay, I got my kitty here. Hey Courage, my baby. How you doing? So Courage, they say you have to have medicine every month for now because his kidneys are shot or something. How you doing, my boy? Hey, day he'll have medicine. My baby. And here's Leo, Mr. Leo. How you doing, Leo? Hey, come here. I haven't seen him for years. He's in a vet there for how long? Like 6 weeks? Over a month? More than a month in and out. Over a month. Come on, sweetie. It's me. A month straight and in and out for the rest of the week. Come on, Leo. Come on, baby. Leo. So Leo could be still have issues because he has those crystals and stuff and they don't pass. Come here, baby. He's always in pain. So they did a bladder operation before. Then he said they want a $3,000 operation, and they said it went, they don't know if it'll even be a cure, so we should forget it. Is that you? Oh, you look, oh, no, that's okay. Hey, that's okay, sweetie. How's my boy doing, huh? Hey, don't shake your foot. You got the IV there. Hey, baby. Hey. Hi, sweetie. He's looking better anyways. At least he's active. So he had antibiotics, and then he had IV and the antibiotics, but he needs medicine for his kidneys, he say. Every day. How you doing, my boy? Got my buddy back. He's looking good anyways, way better than before. Hey, you look so good. You look so good, my Courage. Okay. Here's my buddies. The buddies back. These are my bins. It's already trying to fill up with water already. So I'm gonna drill some holes. If this was used for an ice bath, that's well. He asked me if I do ice bath. I said no, but what it is, people want this for ice bath. Maybe put a little more here. There. 6 holes should drain. They're all. It was used in a hotel, so they phased this to style out. See how much water? This was bone dry. This would be probably half full by the end of the week. There it is. I mean, they're, you know, they're used, but they roll. I paid $250 for all three. He wanted $100 each. I said, how about 80? He said he's got a partner, so it's understandable. What are you gonna do, right? But I told him I want 3 more. Because I could put extruded materials in here, I could put wire. These are gonna be awesome. I can roll them around wherever. So that's pretty good. Happy about that. So if, you know, should drain no problem. That's awesome. No locking casters, but it's okay. This weather, man, it's just driving me crazy. He gave me rags too that I can use for my work and stuff. So the guy was actually a pretty nice guy. All sterilized rags. Use them for, I guess, for restaurants or whatever, hotels or. They bought me some food here. Where did they put it? I told them to put it on a chair, but I don't see it there. Okay, there it is. I can have my lunch here. It's been a good day today for a scrap. It worked out good because I had no money to buy these. Well, I do have money, but I didn't have any money with me, so instead of going to the bank, it popped out perfectly. That's why I did the good bottle run. But I told them with 3 more, and they stack in each other. I could put 5 on top of each other, so it would only be one like this. They stack like this. You could have it like that. So what I'm going to do is I need 3 more, and I might actually get because for demolition, if I do apartment building or something, and I need bins for bringing material out, these fit in elevators. Hopefully, maybe not all elevators, but most of them, anyways, hotel style. But we'll see. Even if it doesn't matter. I'll just line them all up there. I can put one with all glass. And if I just, boom, I could unload my car instantly, then just take them out of here and count them. Or I could count them loosely out of my car too, which is what I'll probably do, but I'll throw all my plastics in there and all this other stuff. Plastics, milk jugs. So we're slowly getting there. We even got it's got a metal thing here. Some kind of metal there, weird. Reinforcement, I guess, or something. Anybody know the value of these things new? I'd say probably just a few $100, about $300 new probably, I think. The way things are, priced everything. I saw on Craigslist people wanted just bins like this, they want like 30 bucks. I said, that's crazy, I could buy them new for $30. So then the wife says, go look on Marketplace. You know, Marketplace is always a bit of a joke, but no, he said, I'll come and show it to you, no obligation. Because this looks better than what he showed in the picture. If I'd have known they're all this decent, I would say I want 10 of them right away, right? Anyways, we're set here now. And we're going to do a little bit of something here before the night's through. Okay. I think this bit is shot. I better double check. Chuck it otherwise. I know one bit was giving me a bit of a problem. Yep. It came out no problem. Yeah, this is cast. Bradley with his target practicing. That's why he shot them all up. Okay, I'll take them. A little bit of plastic there, but there it is. I don't think on cast do they put. I don't think they put those steel in there, do they? Just want to clean this stuff up here. Most of the stuff stainless here. This came out of that goo out of a bottle. Okay, so handle here. Yeah, it's stainless. Stainless. Not sure if that's a coating. It looks like plastic here. Yeah, thought you take it off. Okay. Pot metal. Stainless. Stainless. Another container. The other one I have is full already. That's the it's a little bit of a pull, but not too bad. Just had ice cream, man. I got all enough phlegm in my throat. Had ice cream from Costco, and it was all tastes more like cream than ice cream. Mostly cream. See that? Why scrap it, or why sell it the way it is? Just process it. See, when you see coating on the outside, then you just I was at the bottle depot. The girl was weird. Like, I had 300 beer cans, and then she's just kind of like quietly counting her own cans and putting in a big garbage can. And I go, "Why are you doing that?" She says, "Oh, this bin had too many bottles in this bin." She lied to me. She was trying to count my cans, like to see if it was. Didn't count my can, but she wants to see if it's similar amount. I see, can't compare your cans to my cans. My cans are squished in half. Yours aren't squished. She's, oh yeah, no problem. I just need the container. I needed to put less in the container. So she took out a garbage can and threw my 300 cans on top of that. So does that make sense? She's trying to think I'm trying to rip them off. That's how goofy they are. So anyways, I told her straight out, my cans are way different than your cans. Every one, she must have counted maybe like 200 or something, or 250, or who knows what she counted. But she sat there counting. I watched her. Not my cans, but to fill a garbage can up. I thought that was a bit of a waste of time, but I said you could count all my bottles. I don't care. I said I'm counting everything singly, not like I'm counting 5 or 10 or whatever how they do it. So I'm getting precise numbers. Not, you know, I'm the only one counting, not like they are counting. They have 2 people counting the same pile. It doesn't work that way. I had a poker here before. Sometimes the tops are metal. Hit me right in the nose. That's why I wear glasses all the time. Tell you, these gloves, anything with a smooth surface just falls right in your hand. Like certain bottles that I'm doing, they're so slippery with these kind of gloves. It's ridiculous. We're taking everything now. Well, I'm not looking for these precisely, but if they come across my load where I'm looking, I had one, like I say, this top was steel. That's why I'm checking them all. There. That was probably old sheet here. Nope, non-stop rain. Come on. The wife said the cat is basically, he could die anytime. So they said just enjoy your cat whatever time you get with them. Because they don't know the extent of the kidney damage, how much it is. Well, I'm not paying $300 or something that's going to tell you they can't do nothing anyways. But they gave us medicine for that issue. Whatever they works or whatever they're giving. But, you know, if I was going to pay $300, I want to see some results. But 2 cats, over $1,500. This is cast here. But you can tell it's different material. It's more dense, more heavier. Even this thing is cast. It's cast. Another cast one. This is the matching pair. Like I say with Leo, you know, he gets in pain, he'll be screaming and crying, standing there. So I don't know, see what happens with him. You know, your cats are like you're like family. I had Courage for 11 years. He used to be Joe's cats. I think they slammed his tail in the door, so his tail got hit. It's got a bend in his tail's a bit bent. But they think they took away from the mother too soon when it was babies. Because it's when we got it, it seemed like he was not knowing how to clean himself properly. So, like the mother didn't teach him, right? Never thought I'd be, see it's steel. Never thought I'd be processing cans, deodorant cans and crap like that, but just whatever you can make a buck on. Okay. Someone's got to process it. It's there. Another one. These are always tough to get these off. Yeah, it came off. Is there a radio or something? Yeah, that bell I was hearing on my bin that time, it was actually coming from the neighborhood here. So after I dumped my bin, I heard the noise again. It sounded like a smoke detector. You're not just 2x. 2x. This is stainless here. Okay. And this is a pot metal from the bathroom fixture of some sort. Well, pretty quick. At first, you know, I'm kind of scared. I don't know what's coming out of it, but I make sure they're fairly empty. Fairly empty first. Saline. Okay, so this one here. Got a pretty big screws. I think it's wrong yellow. It's this one here. Nope. The green one. Yep. See, all these bullets here are steel. I don't know if I put in the shred or not. They're dead anyways, but I know the brass ones, they want you to some of this could come in handy. I don't know for what, but maybe for something. Might have a steel pin here. Don't really feel it, so okay, hold for a second. What I do is I usually cut the video off because I don't want to have too long of a segment, otherwise it goes into multiple parts, and then I'm gonna try to find the part later and stuff. So usually about 15-minute segments. There's something there. I don't know what it is. It's a radio or someone talking. Sounds like on a loudspeaker. Just, you know, if it gets dark, I don't want to trip on these stupid things. Sounds like a cheap radio. Cheap sound. See that? You can just do that, pop them off. What's going on here? Maybe I had the wrong one. I don't know how my tools disappear. Need that red Robertson. There. One of the old sheep because we don't have very much of it. This is strippable. Throw it down there. Steel. This one's cast here. Okay, cast here. It's cast. Okay. One's tight here, I don't know why it's so tight. This could be the bit or something, I'm not sure what's going on there. Bit's tight or something. Stainless. That's maybe aluminum too. Nope. It's aluminum too. This is just a screw, but nothing on it. Unless they took something out already. Stainless here. Stainless. Something's going on. No, it's holding nothing there. Screws here and come out. This is a two-piece. This part's two pieces. I think. Can't get that screw out, so water to another strip here. The axe works good on stuff like this too. Not sure. Yeah, how easy that is. It's probably half steel. Yeah. There's a little bit of a pull, but not much. So this is probably cast, that one. I'm not sure, maybe, I think they're both cast. I thought it was extruded, but... Okay. I'd say that's cast. I think it's all cast except these couple pieces here. I want to see the weight here, just so you can get an idea. I found that earlier today. Okay, it's pretty heavy, that weight. said 175 pounds. That would be nice. Well, it's in grams, that's why. 1.75 pounds? Okay. Okay. That's more than 1 pound, is it? 1 pound 80? Let's see what this is. Hmm. 2.85. I'll have to see how this is scheduled here. Mode. Okay. £6 pounds. Okay, kilograms. Okay, now what? Now I know. 6 pounds. 6.3 pounds. That's more like it. I was thinking, what the hell's going on here? Okay. Yeah, 6.3 pounds. That's more like it. I was thinking 175. How's that possible? Well, that was a good little find. A little bit of free money there. Saw the road. Okay, hold on. So this is off the hot water tank behind the gas valve. So this is, you got a piece of copper there, and that's the brass you'll have, and this is the shut off or the overflow valve, pressure release valve. Oh, why is it so tight? Pressure relief valve. Sometimes it falls out really easy, but a little bit tougher. Oh, I think why I'm supposed to cut the valve off. Yeah, I forgot. If I cut this off here first, it would have shot out. The dirty mix. That's clean. Copper. Kind of like to do brass. Well, I'm not sure what the brass prices are, but I think all the checker plate for 90 cents a pound. I'm going to cut it up. Might keep the one or two, but I have 5 feet by 8 feet, 2 big sheets over there. Someone said I should put it on my big bench here. This is all checker plates. The whole thing's checker plates. That's why I made this bench a certain size, because I don't want to cut the checker plate. This is decking for a truck, so that's why I don't want to wreck it. So that's why I did that, right? But I have 2 more sheets of that stuff. So I'm gonna get these out. actually screws here. Maybe I can come off a little bit easier. So that was actually a pretty good deal. The guy actually delivered those tubs, so he didn't say, "Oh, let's meet somewhere." No, he said, I'll show you. I'll show you what it looks like about a thing 3. I told him what I'm doing. He says, well, he has fiberglass ones too. He said the rubber ones, no rubber, but this plastic one should be fine for me. I know Ken had a set of something, I'm not sure what they were exactly. May have been a little bit smaller than these, but they were actually pretty good. We used them. Scrap bongo guy, Ken. We used them, actually did work. Okay, hold on. His wife, she asked me how the tubs were, and I said they're excellent. And then she told me about a hot water tank and over the range hood fan also. It's not super close, but I might grab it when I'm finished here. See what we do to make a buck. It all adds up. Especially you deal like aluminum is good for the amount of commonness. Aluminum is really good. If you get 90 cents for old sheets, man, that's good money. I say, you know, the scrapyard pays good. Shred, they pay a little low, but what are you gonna do? I mean, the back he's to make way more money for shred, but on some items they'll get the same. This is a rivet maybe or something. Why is it not grabbing here? Something about this one here. This is bent. There. Weird how they're fused together here. They're actually they're glued together. It's only glue. Gotta glue two ends together. Glue they use is pretty good glue actually. Doesn't even come apart. It's riveted. Ah, so they put an insulator between it, but it's riveted. It's not glue. It's an insulator of some sort. That thing's from the 70s. That light. Took apart. Or I took these out. Okay, the one disappeared. And then here we got wire. So, it's not too bad. We're gonna take this part here. I found this one day. Found it at nighttime, but it was on a sink, so I had to unscrew the sink. I watched when guys work and they're using the machete to try to cut something apart, but the table's flimsy. The way the machete works good is you need a solid surface. We're trying to cut something, a transformer or something. Why is that such a pain, that one? It's why does it want to come off? I took the screw out. Unbelievable. Okay, these are hot metal. But the machete has been used by the Koreans for a long time. You know, they've been using the machete. What works, meat cleaver works actually better with stronger material. But I used the machete 2 years ago. I did a demonstration with the little transformers. But I guess some of you guys, I don't know if you saw the video or not, but looks good. And why doesn't it come out? This whole tap. Nothing but hassles. Normally it should pop out like nothing. For some reason, since I'm making a video, it wants to be a pain. I think this is brass or not. There's pure pot metal. What's this made of? Maybe brass, maybe? Because brass. Well, brass here. So not bad. Probably close to 2 pounds of brass. Keeps hitting my leg. Do the thing. Okay, so we got this one here. This is a sealed unit. Well, it's sealed, but best way to do this one here is just hold it with something. Wear glasses. Just go like this. Brass. And there could be maybe a better way, but I think when you start smashing things, they seem to work best. Bolts. Pot metal. Oops. Pot metal. A piece of brass here. They used to buy this stuff as low recovery, but they changed their mind on a lot of stuff. You just hear that rain now. It's ridiculous. Look at this metal's here. Could actually be brass too. It's yellow. I just want to show you like what I meant, you know, when you, well, most people know, seen it if you watch my channel regularly. I do that kind of stuff all the time, but you know, for getting your machete, you know, you pick an area, you pick something that's solid, something like that, you know, and then just start on the corner. See that? Yeah, I've been doing this over 2 years now, this. So, but unrecognized, but I've been doing it. Same with the hatchet. My hatchet's my trick. Machete's not really my trick, it's just something I see the Koreans doing, you know, a couple years ago, so I tried it and it works. But hatchet, the Copper Extractor 2000 is my invention, right? But I got lots over. These are all cut here. Just been lazy. These have all been cut. See that? There's just bigger mortars. I didn't want to break my machete. I never did the bigger mortars because I have other machetes there, but there's no point on them. They're dull, which I don't understand why you buy a machete and it doesn't have a, it's not, there's no point on it, no edge, nothing. I mean, it works too, right? It's just, I just don't want to break my only machete I have. That's palm. But all these small ones are easy. But the trick is to get one corner going. Sometimes they're riveted. This one's riveted. That's not, you better look, there's rivets in here. If it has the rivets, you could break your point. So just double check. That's why you beat your machete apart and you're wondering why it broke. It has a point on it. It has rivets in it. And then sometimes you can go offset again. And sometimes they're not that easy. But I don't want to really break the machete, that's a problem. That's why, to be honest, I'd rather cut these. Oh, this one got mangled pretty good. That's why, like I said, I don't do them too often like that. I do the small ones who work pretty good. Little transformers, because those ones, they're a pain. Okay, I think that's it for my video, guys. I'm going to grab the hot water tank, hopefully. I'm not going to videotape it, it's just raining and stuff. It was a good day today, a lot of stuff done, a lot of progress. Dryer here. What kind of little dryer is this here? A portable one or something. So 110 dryer. Okay. Okay. Oop, lots of water here. There has to be water right there. Okay, hot water tank. This guy throws stuff like this away once in a while. I've seen it here before. I found that earlier, that expansion tank for a boiler earlier. Okay, don't forget to subscribe, share, like. As always, have a great day. Thanks for watching.